Yeah, so pick any topic you like, sit down and tell me about it. What's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Do I need to put the headphones on?
Yeah, yeah, the headphone. Yes, and please wipe them out there. I'm assuming spelled Isaiah.
Correct.
Okay. Your name is half vowels.
I've never realized that.
That's okay. Welcome, Isaiah.
Mask on, please.
Do you have a particular claim? Sorry, FK, go ahead.
Mask on, please.
I didn't say anything. Are you not talking?
What on? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Mask on,
could
please.
Mask.
Oh,
Mask up. Yeah.
This is affected mic now.
It's you sound just fine through it.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't see your pretty smile, but
it's a damn good mic. You sound amazing.
Thank you. These are really good mics. I got them based on some very good advice.
Yeah,
so that worked out
great.
Yeah. So street epistemology is where I ask you about a claim, anything that you believe is true about the world that affects your choices.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ask your reasons why and what authorities you accept and what methods you use to come to conclusions and things like that. Okay. So do you have something in mind? There was a mention of abortion.
No, I won't talk about abortion.
Okay.
The law of attraction I'm big on though.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Tell me your claim about the law of attraction.
I feel like you can really speak things into existence, and what you say is more powerful than what we think.
Okay. So I think I'm hearing that what I say can have a profound effect on the world more than just the obvious. Like if I'm in a restaurant and I say medium rare, I'll get medium rare, but that's not what you mean.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean something like
more profound.
Yeah, like I can think of an example. Like one time, me and my friend, this was like 2 years ago. It was our first time in California, and on the plane, this is crazy. On the plane, he was talking about this girl named Yara Shahidi. She's an actress.
Okay.
And he was showing me her Instagram. He's like, I love Yara Shahidi. Like, I want her. Like, I really want Yara Shahidi. All right. And then, so the same day, we're out at Pink Taco, and we just happened to see a billboard with Yara Shahidi on it.
Okay.
Then he like, bro, that's crazy. I was just talking about how I want Yara Shahidi.
Okay.
Shortly after that, we go to the mall. I forgot which mall we was at, and we go in the Chanel store.
Okay.
And there's Yara Shahidi. I can't make this
at
up.
The store.
In the store.
Okay.
Randomly at the exact same time after it was just very weird how everything happened after he said something about Yara Shahidi. It's like it's like we couldn't stop seeing her, and then we literally saw her in person.
Did the effect go backwards in time?
Will the effects go?
Because the billboard was up before you said it.
Right. We just happened to be there at the right.
Right. The be there at the right time at the Chanel store. That's a separate question. But the first one was the billboard, and the billboard I assume was up well before you said that.
Right. The billboard had to be way up. Of course, it was way up before we even landed in California.
Right. So the first one, is that a coincidence, or is that like your effect pushing back in time?
I don't know, because we didn't have to go to that mall. We could have. I mean, we didn't have to go to Pink Taco.
Oh,
so
right.
We could have went.
The mall thing is a whole different question. Yeah.
Right. I mean, Pink Taco. So the billboard. I don't know. It's just weird because it's so many billboards in LA, and out of all the billboards and out of all the places that we choose to go eat, it just happens to be one right outside, like where we can like big. Like, so I'm not sure if it does go back in time.
Okay.
But I have actually like said something, like spoke something in existence, and then happened literally exactly how I like said it and imagined it.
Right. So this other one where Yara Shahidi. Sorry, I don't know who this is. I'm just.
She's an actress of a show called Blackish. She's like young. She's young.
Okay. I watch so little television. I haven't been keeping up at all for like the last 5 years at least. So I'm uncultured. So she went to the mall. You saw her at the mall.
We're in the Chanel store.
In the Chanel store.
So first we're in the Chanel store. We're on the lower level.
Uh-huh.
We're about to leave, and my friend is like, well, do you want to just go see upstairs while we're here? We're like, we didn't have no money at the time. We just like, we're just looking. We can go upstairs. Sure. So we go upstairs and we're looking at shoes. And he like, bro, I swear to God, I can't make this up. That's Yar Shahidi to the right. Don't look. Right. So I'm like looking over, trying not to, But then I kind of look and her mom like sees me looking and waves at us.
Oh, nice.
And wait, I said, bro, you have to go talk to her. You literally asked for this.
Yeah, of course.
You said you wanted her, and the universe put it right there.
Right.
So what are you gonna do? And then he choked up. He got scared.
Okay. So the words that you put out, put the billboard aside for a moment.
Right.
But the actual meeting of her in the store, what do you think changed in the world because you put the words out that made that connection possible?
I feel like it made things just line up. Like,
okay,
because we could have easily went in the store 30 minutes prior or 30 minutes after, or we could have not even went in the store. Or
do you think it affected her behavior at all? Do you think the universe moved her into being into the store, or do you think it just moved you and your group?
Now, that's a very interesting question. I'm not. I would think that it just moved us closer to what I'm speaking towards.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any notion about the mechanism, how this works? Is this something like an intelligence that's paying attention to the words and then says, oh, that would be cool. Let me fiddle the dice a little bit to make that more likely.
Now, how it works, that's I really don't. I can't.
Okay.
I really can't speak on how it actually works.
Don't know how it works is a fine answer. I don't know is an answer I like very much.
Don't know how it works. I really don't. But I've seen some like stuff that made me like really start getting into it. Like,
okay. So if I have a confidence meter like this, there's one there, and it's and on here, law of attraction. Nah, it's all confirmation bias. It's all just me guessing or I'm inclined to, think so. Psychological reasons, maybe. And over here is law of attraction. Absolutely. What you see matters. Put up a vision board, get what you want at the end of the year, those kind of things. Where do you be on that board?
I'll probably say in the middle to the right a little bit, leaning towards law of attraction.
Little board.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to choose that's like 60 out of 100. Maybe?
Right.
Okay. Oh, good. Kimberly's back. All right. So what could you learn tomorrow? This isn't something you know today, and it doesn't actually have to be something that's true. I'm just looking for what kind of information would matter. What could you learn tomorrow that would raise your confidence from 60 to say 80? That law of attraction was robust and is a good plan for life.
I don't think it would be necessarily something that I would learn or something that could happen. I think it'll be more like me learning more about it in general, maybe. Because only reason I'm not 100% is because like I don't want to be 100% of something I don't know 100% about.
Sure. Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I very much want to avoid 100% myself on things, and tying it to like a maximum confidence based on my own understanding of it. Yeah,
right.
I think that's a really good way to go. So, if you saw demonstrations of the law of attraction, or other people told you about their testimony where it worked and things like that, would that raise your confidence?
Well, I've seen, like, me and my roommate have seen law of attraction just together. We've been together so much. We've said stuff, and then stuff happens or stuff pops up, and not the type of stuff like when you're on your phone and you say, "I want an umbrella," and you see a whole bunch of umbrella ads. Not that type of stuff, because there's algorithms and a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, stuff like if I'm at the house before I leave and I'm like, I want to do an interview today.
Yeah.
And I go hiking and you just happen to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Like stuff like that has happened. Like, wow.
Okay.
And I've seen it happen to my roommate for stuff before. Like,
those would be the kind of things that would improve my confidence as well. Just seeing repeated examples of a thing. that really does affect me. So how about the other direction? Hypothetically, what could you learn that would reduce your confidence that law of attraction is operational compared to the alternatives?
I don't know. That's gonna be I don't know. It'll be tough because it would have to be something that like something so drastic that makes me all my past experiences make me think away with them. Like it'll have to be something like that for me to go all the way away from it, because now that I've been through a few experiences and now
you have so much data that it would take a lot of data in the other direction to move you in the other direction.
Right.
Okay. So someone from the live audience is asking, if you hadn't mentioned her, would you have seen her in the store?
That's tough. I don't know. Maybe not. I may have not even went in the store because it was such a last minute. Let's just go in the store.
Okay. Somebody else asks, what happens when people speak conflicting desires?
Ooh. You get conflicting results.
Okay. Okay, so maybe both results would happen and there's nothing to okay.
Because what I have learned and experienced, it gets tricky. Because you can say you want something, but you might get it, but not how you wanted it.
Okay. Another question, what fraction of people who interact with her in public had mentioned her in the past few weeks?
No, I can't tell you that.
No idea. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know who said Yashi's name.
Right. And then somebody else asks, is it possible to be coincidental? Could this be a coincidence and not a metaphysical, not a
I do believe in I do believe in coincidences.
Okay.
But this was, I don't know. And then some other experiences I've had was just far from coincidental.
Okay.
So I feel like sometimes maybe, but
okay.
Yeah, man, maybe.
All right. So that's all the questions that they had. I'm good with questions. Do you have any questions for me? I don't want to hide behind you.
Oh, okay.
Part of this thing is I'm trying to be very neutral and not push for an alternative position.
Right.
So as a result, you kind of can't see where I'm standing. And you're welcome to ask if you like, if it matters to you.
Well, I just want to have you seen any experiences where you feel like the law of attraction is real?
Yeah. I have seen many examples in the world where I could tie, that thing that I was aware of, that thing that I talked about, that thing that I wished for, and then, wow, it happened.
But not coincidental, right?
Well, I don't know if it's coincidental. The thing is, I can't tell what kind of things happen in the background and whether or not for me saying something, somebody could hear it and say, aha, and make it, or because I'm thinking about a thing, I could really invite opportunities for that to happen.
Right.
I could know that a friend is coming into town and set it up to where it's a lot easier for that friend to come visit, and then they do. You know, that's not weird. That's not spooky. And I can't always tell how much my just making room for a thing actually mattered in it being able to happen.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of, do I have any other questions about law of attraction? So do you put law of attraction in the same space with like with manifesting? And
I don't know what manifesting is.
Basically like speaking and seeing things into existence. Kind of like the law of, basically it's kind of along the same lines of law of attraction. It's kind of like, I don't know, like I manifested this, like me moving to California. I kind of like manifested it. I had no plan, no idea. I didn't even know I was going to move. I just said a year ago, I said, yeah, I'm moving to LA next year. And I wasn't serious.
Okay.
And then opportunities came to me to move.
Okay.
After me putting it in the universe.
Somebody asks, if you and I want different things, whose desire gets preference? You said you get conflicting answers.
If you and I want different things?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like if I'm speaking on something and you're speaking on something, then what you attract is going to come to you, and what I attract is going to come to me. I feel like if I say something, I'm attracting it to me and not both of us.
Okay.
So if I say,
I
I
wonder
don't
if
know,
I'm
like I
thinking
say,
there.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
I don't know.
So somebody asks, so what about when you're planning on buying a new car and then you start noticing that car on the street more often? If you're thinking about a car, will you notice that car driving along?
Oh yeah, like if I say I wanted to buy a car,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'll start noticing it more.
Yeah.
Like randomly, we was talking about we wanted to get a Porsche Panamera.
Yeah.
I could not stop seeing Panameras on the road.
Right.
And it's like you don't even see that car often.
I see Teslas constantly.
Right.
Yeah. You know where I stand.
And it's not like a Range Rover. Out here you see a Range Rover every 5 seconds.
Right.
So it's not like it was a Panamera.
Around here I see Teslas every 5 seconds.
Yes. The only thing I've seen like, every car damn near every 5 seconds, but the Panamera. It's like nobody really has those. So for me to just keep seeing Panameras, it was very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. And now this is not with the law of attraction, but it was weird because we were talking about it and then Panamera ads started coming up on my phone. But that's a totally different conversation.
Well, okay, Panamera ads. I think that Google can totally make the law of attraction work because they're paying attention to what you're paying attention to. So that one, no, I completely agree that I could, by my online activity, attract ads for the things I'm interested in. So these are my very cool gaming dice. Okay, you've ever seen? Yeah, those are fun gaming dice. Could someone?
Dice like this. Wow.
Yeah, those are really fun. I use them for creating passwords and whenever I need random numbers and things. Could someone attract a particular number when rolling a dice and have that number come up more than chance?
Oh, that's a good one. I gamble a lot, so I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one because I do roulette a lot. I play roulette a lot.
And I say, all right, every morning I'm going to roll this dice. And if it comes up a 1, I'm going to choose to not talk to anybody today because this could be the bad kind of day. And if it comes up to 6, I'm going to search someone out that needs help and give them help. So there's like a polarity, a moral behavior to it. Will 6 come up more than 1? Because I tie a behavior to it. I tie an intention to it and a desire for that to help me guide when I'm going to do a thing.
This one is tough for me because I think so much about when I go to get Vegas and gamble, how much the casino is rigging it. That's tough. I feel like you can. I feel like you can, but I don't know. I don't feel like the morality would play a part in it. I don't.
Okay. Well, so what kind of thing could influence? So if I'm using a dice to tell me a set of actions,
right?
Could I? I mean, it would seem like if I was actually using that and it mattered, that would influence the numbers. That the number for one action would have to come up more often than the other if it would be better for me, or if the universe would be better served, or if my goals are, I don't know. I'm trying not to put in like an operational thing because I'm not introducing God into it, or I'm not introducing other things. I'm trying not to expand past your claim.
Okay. This one is tough because I've tried to the one time I remember trying to use the law of attraction when I was gambling.
Yeah.
I actually was in profit. When maybe I'm drunk and just not thinking about it, I'm just gambling.
Yeah.
I'm losing. But that's also I don't know. It's tough because I've only did it one time where I was playing roulette and I was saying, okay.
When we're working with randoms, we need a large end before we could know anything. Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. That was tough. I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna roll a 6. I rolled a 4. I don't know. So
yeah, single test is probably not going to help. Right. We'd probably have to run it a couple of 100 times before we would know much. But if you're doing law of attraction and you're doing this every day for a year,
you might have enough of an end to to have some statistical power. I feel like in a way, I think you can. I don't know. It's just I think you can. Thank you. So. Thank you. Yeah. I really appreciated the conversation. Thank you for telling me about this. Yeah, I thank you. I really like this. I'm probably gonna go home and shower and come back. Okay, great. We'll be here. I wanna talk all day. Yeah, but I can't. And you can talk to him. Oh, great. I'll pick a new topic. Either one. I'll pick a new topic. He's my teacher. He's ready for it. He's ready. Right. He's talking about it. He goes home and showers and comes back later. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'm going to stand up. Thank you very much for this, Isaiah. Appreciate that. I'm going to wipe down those dice for the next person, and I think I'm giving up my chair to Anthony now. Thank you all. YouTube? So I'm going to type. Y'all on YouTube? YouTube. Yep, we're live streaming on YouTube right now. Okay.